We've got a real practice on Thursday and a helmets practice on Friday, and then we'll get after it on Saturday.
The Saturday scrimmage, people that are going to go, what can they expect? How much of it's going to be like a spring game? How much of it's going to be?
None of it will be like a spring game.
So it's going to be very controlled?
The whole thing will be about like it was today. So we'll work on all different situations and get what we want out of the kicking game and try to get some work in.
Have you gotten more kicking game work in recently? You said last week that you hadn't gotten as much.
We've gotten more live work than we ever have, so that's been good. So we got to see some things that we put in today that didn't look very good. So we got some work to do on it.
The spring kind of starting to come to a close. Is there anybody who's particularly stood out to you as improved this time?
Well, we got a lot of guys that are improved. I mean, I would say that from the beginning of spring to where we are right now, we got a lot of guys that have made some very good improvement. I don't know if I'm going to, pick out one person, but we've got a lot of guys that have gotten better through the spring.
Do you see anything throughout spring with the running game that's leaves you optimistic?
Yeah, I think all the offensive linemen have been back for a whole year. I mean, they've all got experience. I think there's some depth there now. We feel more comfortable than we did last year at this time. And these guys are, they're working hard.
Coach, with the scheme changes, how much progress would you say the linebacking core has made this spring?
Well, you got Schottmer there that anchors the whole thing, who's gotten a lot of reps, and it doesn't matter what scheme you're in. He's been out there in the in the battle, so he feels very comfortable. He's already picked it up. He's able to be the quarterback on the defense, and I think he's doing a great job.
What about a guy like Shaquille Rashad? He's kind of changing positions.
Yeah, I think he's adapted very well. He's trimming down a little bit. He's not going to be as big as what he was when he was playing at that position. So his athleticism has really shown out this spring. I think he's doing a nice job.
How much has he trimmed down? What kind of weight are we talking about?
He was probably 250 last year, 255, and he'll probably be around 235 when it's all said and done.
There's some opportunity up front with a couple of guys that are out defensively.
Yeah, Jeremiah Clark's gotten a bunch of reps, and Robert Dinkins, and Jalen Dalton has gotten a bunch for a guy that just got out of high school. He's gotten a lot of reps and doing a nice job.